Take 79. I just don't know where to start with this video. It's been taking ages. It's over an hour now. And it's because I can't get my point across as well as I want to get it across. Basically, I seen a video in the last couple of days from Joe Weller. It was about depression. This, for me anyways, people with depression, they see a stigma with it. Like, they shouldn't have depression. People look down on them. But that isn't always the case. People don't look down on you. The stigma is starting to lift and people are starting to raise awareness. And what this Joe Weller video made me realize was, where are my balls? Not literally, but mentally. Get my head in the game and share my opinions with you guys. Because if I don't share my experiences, I don't get close to you guys, what I become is a voice behind the channel. And just a voice. I don't want to be a voice. I want to be not the head of the channel, because it's our channel. It's not my channel. It's not your channel. It is our channel. And I want to get it across to you, share my experiences. Maybe someone's going through some tough times. I can help out every now and then. My videos put a smile on the face. That is what I want to do. I want to kind of put smiles on people's faces, so you're not like me. Now on the channel, you've seen How's It Gannon lads, you see Marshall's here, you see the hype in videos. That isn't always me. It's not always me. For a video, I can put that on. Well, not put it on. It's not an act or anything like that, but I put on a face to make others smile. That is what people with depression do. You can be the happiest guy going to others. Inside your own mental battle, it takes its toll. Basically, your battle inside your brain is going non-stop. It's so tiring. You get tired, you get exhausted from doing nothing at all. And that is all about a chemical imbalance in your brain or something you've went through in your life. For me, it was something I went through in my life and possibly the chemical balance in my brain. But at 18, I don't want to make this a sub story in the slightest, so don't feel sorry for me. I lost my father. Basically, I got told on the phone, you got 24 hours to say goodbyes. This killed me. It killed a bit of me because I was the one that answered that phone call. I was the one that shared it with my family, the one that had to break the news. I was only 18. Someone at 18, they shouldn't be explaining stuff like that. They shouldn't be answering phone calls like that. It should be left to the parents or something like that. That kind of weight to put on someone's shoulders, it's ridiculous. It really is. And that bites away at me every day. Could I have dealt with the situation better? I didn't grieve. That was the main thing for me. I didn't grieve, not in the slightest. I want to stay strong for my family. And as a man, you're kind of told all the time, stay strong, this, stay strong that. You'll get through it, just be a man about it. But it doesn't always happen. That is just something that's just not always going to happen. You can't guarantee something in your brain won't click one day and you'll mourn. You can't guarantee that's not going to happen. So you can't be a man all the time. Sometimes your feelings do catch up with you. That is what happened with me. I waited years and years and years. Then suddenly, anxiety started to creep in. This anxiety, with depression, it retrieved me further and further away from social activities, from work. It withdrew me as far as my own home. I couldn't get out the house. I really couldn't. Even if I pushed myself to the max, I mentally couldn't get out the house. Physically, I could have done it, but mentally, there's a wall there. Basically, pretend you're walking, and then there's a cliff. You can jump off the cliff if you've got the confidence to. My confidence, I just walked in that wall every single time. And this mental wall wouldn't break down. It's starting to break down in segments now. That is all thanks to you guys, my family, my friends. Basically, I've been through a hard time. Last year, I lost my stepfather and my grandma within the space of a week. I knew it was going to happen with my stepfather because he had a cancer. It was 6 months of terminal cancer, and it caught up with him. Watching someone that you know is the strongest person you've ever seen. I mean, he was hard as nails. He was a biker. Then go down to the weakest human being possible. It kills you inside once more. So bits of me have slowly been falling off, and I'm starting to put it back together slowly. Basically, I fear. Once you got anxiety, you fear itself. That fear, it never goes away. And there's a negative cloud that comes with depression all the time. It haunts you. Some people say depression is like having a rainy cloud above you, etc., etc. It's not just that. It's not because I'm sad either. It's not because I'm sad. It's because something's happened in my life. I didn't deal with it properly. It's caught up with me. I don't want that to happen to any of you guys. So if you're going to get a message from this, don't let your feelings kind of just fade away in the background. Deal with them when they first come to you. You'll be better for that. There is a stigma with it. The stigma's starting to lift. What doesn't lift when you got depression? The cloud. The cloud is always there. It's following you around. Yes, some people make fun of it. Some people do memes, etc., etc. Like there's always a rainy cloud on one person. Basically, what this cloud does is a cloud of negativity. That negativity never goes away. I could go for a piss in the morning and feel that's a negative experience or feel something bad's gonna happen. I've got that feeling every single time. For years, I wouldn't even answer the phone. It got that bad, I wouldn't answer the phone because I thought something on the other end of that phone will be bad, will be negative, and I just avoided it because you avoid the negative experiences when you got depression, when you got anxiety. You don't put any risk into anything. The only risk I've ever done is YouTube. YouTube has helped me massively, and I mean that. You guys, you starting to put me back together. Basically, if you're looking at it physically, I could have lost an arm, I could have lost a leg, 2 legs. I'm starting to put that leg back on. I'm starting to put my arm back on. I'm starting to come back to normal. Sometimes you will see it in my videos, you'll see it in my voice, where I don't really have the oomph to get across my points. That's because I've got a bad day. Sometimes with depression, anxiety, well, most times, you have bad days. These bad days, they don't get any easier. They get worse and worse and worse. I've got medication to help me kind of deal with things, but that's got the side effects like weight gain. You'll see it on me. I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo in the slightest, but it's got its negatives, it's got its positives. It raises that serotonin level in your brain, so it's kind of balances it out. I mean, Joe Weller, you speak 10 times better about that, but my anxiety in this video is building and building and building to the point I couldn't even complete the bloody sentence. But anyways, guys, we're going to end it there. Hopefully, I end on a positive. What I will say is depression, to summarize, it beats you down. It gives you negative opinions of everything. Even if you look for the positive and stuff, the negative is always there niggling away at you. It beats you down. It really, really does. It makes you feel bad about yourself. It makes you feel bad about others. It makes you feel like everyone is judging you. There's an eye on you wherever you move. That is why you retreat. Anxiety kicks in. Anxiety, it cuts all ties in your life. It's very, very restricting, this illness. Very restricting. And I don't want you to feel restricted by it. So if there's anything you take away from this video, don't let depression, don't let anxiety beat you down till there is no hope. Always keep that ounce of hope in you. As long as you've got that hope, there is always hope for you to get better. So guys, that will be about it for this video. I'm not going to ask for likes. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. But I hope you have enjoyed hearing my thoughts, hearing my opinions, hearing my experiences with depression, anxiety. My good God, this video was hard. But anyways, guys, we'll end it there. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I won't ask you to subscribe. I won't ask you to hit that like button. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinions, let me know your experiences in the comment section below, and I will catch you all next time, lads.